Jen.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe on the go.
Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Joseph. So where are we today?
Well, it is the end of the road for us kids. We are the last day, the last Disney meal of the day. We're at Steakhouse 71 at the Contemporary.
It's a good day, but a sad day. It's always
Yeah.
nice to get home and get back to your routine and your comfy bed, but it's always sad to leave Disney. So it's like a double-edged sword.
It's also sad to have to go back to work, but you know, what are you going to do? You gotta,
I still have a couple days.
I got to pay for these Disney trips, so you know, got to go back to work. But, excuse me. Oh, I apologize.
Wow.
I can cut that part out. So we've eaten here many, many times in the past, Jennifer. This is one of our favorite places.
It is.
And so we're back here for our final meal of the day. However, it's just us. I don't think we've done a video here for a while. We were here last July with Stacy and Paul.
And Mark and Irene and their son Wally.
Yes.
And we did not record.
We didn't record. It was just a nice lunch that we had. But this time we figured let me see if there's anything different we can report on, if there's anything that's changed, see if there's anything that we can get that's different than what we've had before. The burger is really, really good here.
It is.
That's on the lunch menu, so that's a possibility. I see a guy over there actually chomping down on a burger as we speak. It does look really good. What are you thinking about getting?
I'm not sure because their soup today is a baked potato soup, and
loaded
that's
baked
one
potato.
of my favorites.
Yeah. Once she said that, I thought, I am getting a drink. I'm getting the Coco Belvedere. I've had that here before. It's kind of a take on the Manhattan a little bit. But yeah, that actually looks really good. I figured, why not? It's the last meal of the day.
Yeah, it's last meal of vacation, so we might as well go big or go home.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we are going home.
Yeah, well, we could do both. We can go big and go home. All right, so
All right, so we'll show you our food when it gets here.
Yeah, I'll show you the menu here a little bit, and breakfast time or lunchtime.
It's lunchtime.
They also have dinner items on the menu currently.
They
so
do.
we
The
could
steak
get steak.
medallions are on the menu today at
Yes,
lunchtime.
yes. So we'll see what we're gonna get.
Okay.
All right, so this twisted fig that is top of the specialty cocktails menu is apparently Walt's favorite. They put this on the menu because it was something that Walt always drank. And I've had that before. It's really, really good. I got the Coco Belvedere, and there's also this Curious Cold Brew, and I've had that before. That's also really good. So the drinks I've had here have all been good. The food has always been really good. So we got to see what I'm gonna order. What are you thinking, Jen? Do you know yet?
I don't know.
Still trying to decide?
I might just get soup and salad.
I mean, the problem is that everything is so good.
I know.
You know? So...
That is a problem. I don't think we've ever had a bad meal.
No, we haven't.
Here.
No, we have not.
Yeah. Okay, Joe, so what are you drinking today?
This is the Coco Belvedere. Ooh.
Do you smell the chocolate in it?
Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. I know I've had this before. It is really strong and really good. And Tori, who's taking care of us, said that, yeah, this is strong and it's a sipping drink. Yes, it is. I don't think you would like it at all.
Probably not.
No. Ooh.
And I got myself an iced tea.
Is it from Long Island?
No,
No,
not
just
when
a
I have to
regular tea?
fly today. Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
well, this kind of puts the ease into your day, especially after this morning. So
So what do you mean by that, Joe?
about this morning? Well, Jen, you'll just have to tune into our Pits and Peaks video to find the answer to that question. Because there are certain things that we'll reveal in that video. So look for that one coming up next.
Good plug, Joe. Good plug.
I try. All right, Jen's at it. Taking a picture of her food.
Okay, so this is the soup of the day. It's baked potato soup, and
Loaded baked
potato soup, and I am a big fan of anything potato soup. So let's see. I like how it's topped with the bacon and the sour cream and the cheese and the chives.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Well,
Ooh, nice big chunks of potato. Wow.
Is that good? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, really, honestly, you can't be surprised because the quality of what we've always had here from the very beginning.
Look at that. Yeah, that's delicious.
Yeah.
I'm glad I went with this.
Yeah, it does look good. All right, let's give this a try.
Okay, now
here.
Joe's gonna try the loaded baked potato soup.
Oh yeah.
That is legit homemade.
Oh yeah, that's really, really good. It's creamy and very, very tasty. Yeah, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the whole thing was that prior to Steakhouse 71, it was the wave. And we always enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
We never really had bad meals here. Sitting at the bar, we had a really good time. The few times we sat at the bar when they had that big goldfish drink.
Yes, remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. That was a lot of fun. So this has been one of our favorites for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So the soup, I wanted to mention that there were the big chunks of potatoes, but then the soup part of it seemed like it was like a potato puree.
It wasn't watery at
No.
all. It was like they took some of the potatoes out of the soup when they cooked it and pureed it and added it back in because it was a rich, hearty soup. It wasn't watery at all. That was delicious, as you can see.
Yeah, because we ate it all.
If there weren't other people in this restaurant, I would lick the bowl clean.
Don't lick the bowl.
It was that
Don't
good.
lick the bowl. Although that would make for good video if you want to give it a try.
And I want to say too, this iced tea is really good. It's freshly brewed. It's sometimes you get iced tea and it's not very good. This is very good.
Yeah. No, it was really, really good. I really liked that a lot. There was the soup part of it. There was a grittiness to it, like real potato.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a
Real
watered
potato
down.
versus fake potato.
Well, no, it's not like a watered down potato tasting kind of soup. It seemed like what you said. It was pureed potatoes in the soup. So it was really very, very good and spiced perfectly. Yeah. Well, looky what's arrived already, Jennifer. We did not wait long at all.
No.
And look at your salad.
Look at how impressive that is. So this is the Steakhouse 71 chopped salad with shrimp. Adding the shrimp on was an extra cost. It does not come with the shrimp, but I needed some protein.
Yeah, and that shrimp, you got 6 pieces?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it. I thought there were going to be maybe 3.
And those are,
tops.
that's good size.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That looks really, really good.
Yeah.
And I got the stack burger, which there's the burger there. I got some Parmesan fries on the side, some red sauce there, the ketchup. Yeah, this burger, I've had it before. People rave about it, and good reason. It's really very, very good. So, how's the shrimp? Good?
Yeah,
Tender,
they're nice
tasty?
and warm, actually.
Nice. All right, we'll dig in and enjoy. Just want to comment on the bill quickly. I know I did get an alcoholic beverage, so that does add to the bill. But if you look at the total, it's after tax, it's $85. So one of our other videos, we did cake bake yesterday, and we talked about the prices there. Now this was lunch. Yesterday we had breakfast, but you consider how much we had because we also had the big piece of cake afterwards and a cookie to go, and that bill was $90 before tax. 92.
I think it was.
Right. So I think, the initial question or comments anyway about cake bake was that it was really expensive, but it's really not out of the ballpark when it comes to other Disney restaurants.
No, I don't think so either.
So this was actually very, very, very good. I really enjoyed this for the price.
I did
It's
too.
right in the ballpark with everything else. I think Disney does do a good job of keeping the restaurants within a certain range for dining purposes, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And obviously you have the signatures,
Right.
which will be more expensive.
Yes.
Like Hollywood Brown Derby, we were there.
Yes.
That was more
Yes.
expensive than you would get otherwise. Places like Narcoossee's. But I think for most places, it ends up being right in the ballpark.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
But what you need to look at is, I think, the quality of things, and it's really very, very good here. Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Good. Okay, so to wrap up Steakhouse 71, I also want to say if you're in the Magic Kingdom and you need to just get out to have some quiet for lunch or dinner, you can walk right over to the Contemporary from
Yeah.
the Magic Kingdom. There's
Yeah.
a walking path. Steakhouse 71 is a quieter option.
Yeah. It's only
Most of
10
the
minutes.
time,
It's only a
yeah.
10-minute walk,
If
so
that,
it's really nice.
yeah.
From the main entrance. Now, if you're all the way back like at Thunder Mountain or Tiana's, it's obviously a little longer, but
The service is great. The location is great. The food has always been good. We've never
Yes.
had a bad meal here.
Yeah.
We have several other videos on Steakhouse 71 if you
Yep.
want to look through our playlist.
Yep.
So anyway, to wrap it up, 10 out of 10. It was
Yeah.
great.
I wanted to say too that if you make a reservation here for breakfast, you could always walk over to Magic Kingdom, depending upon where you're staying. It's very difficult to get into any of the monorail resorts and then go to Magic Kingdom. You really can't
You're
do
gonna
that.
have to Uber it, take a bus and do some walking. And
Or
if you
if-
drive, you will have to park at the TTC. They're
Right.
a lot stricter
Yes.
now.
Yes, yeah. But if you have a reservation for dining, you can come over here and then walk over to Magic Kingdom, which is really convenient. It's really nice. We've stayed here before. We've done this before. But anyway, so another really good meal here at Steakhouse 71.
Good way to wrap up the trip.
Yes, thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a really nice, experience. It was a
good
nice lunch.
experience.
Yes, burger
All
was
right.
really good. I really enjoyed that.
I like my food too.
Yes. So,
All right, so
All
don't
right.
forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the next Gen Digital on the go action because this is our last meal at Disney.
yeah,
We will be back in a couple months.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
we will be putting out a Pits and Peaks.
Yes, that's coming up next. So we're going to record that actually next. We're going to talk about our trip and some of the things that happened. So tune in for that. Otherwise, yeah, it was another. I
It was
really
a
enjoyed
great
this
trip.
time. Yeah, it was good.
All right, so
all
thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.